What's up, YouTube? This is gonna be my first YouTube video, or real YouTube video. I got a couple of little clips up and shit like that, but today I want to talk about my adolescence growing up. I didn't know what race was. I mean, like, I could see I was black. I could see other kids were white or mixed or Hispanic or Asian, but I didn't know what it meant from a societal standpoint. I I just thought that we're all people, and we're all equal, and everybody all saw us the same. They all saw us as children. But growing up, um, I stayed in the suburbs for like the first 8 or 9 years of my life, and then I moved to a inner city area. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. And first day, got in a fight. I realized I couldn't fight. I threw a punch, and that bitch was in slow motion. I was like, oh shit, this nigga really finna whoop my ass. Nigga, I threw that motherfucker punch. Nigga, that's literally how I saw it. I was like, oh shit, I'm finna get my ass beat. And I did. It was first day I moved to the inner city, got my ass whooped. For what? I don't even remember. Nigga probably said something crazy. I said something crazy back. One thing I will say is that I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit every time, nigga. Fuck you. So moving down here, it really showed me that I was black. I live in Winston-Salem, if that's any reference. In the neighborhood that I was in, you would regularly see cops just patrolling, sitting in the cul-de-sac, watching motherfuckers close. Nigga, that's what I'm watching close, waiting for you to fuck up or show any sign that you're doing something you're not supposed to do to hop out on your ass. And that's racism right there, right? And then there was times where I was just walking at night with my uncle. Motherfucker flashed lights at all of us. Like, we all grown. Mind you, I'm like 10, 12. I walk with my uncle, of course, but I'm like 12, 13. And they're like, hey, what y'all doing? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck you think? You think we're a group of gangsters? And as kids? Like, what? Just asking dumb fucking questions for no reason. Then recently, I had a run-in. I was talking to a cop, and if you do not answer them directly, they get mad like this. I get it, you're human, but at the same time, you're a fucking cop. You need to grow the fuck up and get thick skin. If a motherfucker not answering you directly makes you snap and get angry, you're escalating a situation that didn't need to be escalated. People always tell me, well, cops are scared, they're human, and that's okay. It's okay to be scared. But at the end of the day, why escalate a situation where you could get hurt and you escalate it? Not to say anybody wanted to hurt them, just that you're being confrontational for no reason. Just because somebody didn't answer your fucking question? Anyway, I think also moving down here, I got called a slur by an old white woman who was just like sitting at the bus stop. We wore by. She was like, what'd she say? Keep stuffing your face inward with those food stamps. We just laughed at her. You know, you got cops just looking you up and down. Like, shit, like, can I commit a crime first before you start looking at me like a criminal? Like, damn, nigga. Can you catch me first before you already start assuming shit? Well, anyway, but I didn't know what being black was. I didn't know that there was implications. I didn't know there's things that I can't really do or say. I can't really be too angry. Can't be too loud or boisterous. And for one thing, you gotta be extra smart. If you're ordinary or below average, You're just like every other. It's what they expect you to be, below average. That's when you do show them. That's when, damn, whew, this shit raw and uncut, nigga. I'm not editing this shit. Uh, that's why when you do show them that you are intelligent, it's always, oh my goodness, I didn't expect this from you. Oh my god, you're not like the other kids. You're so well spoken. Where are you from? I'm from here. But no, like, where are you from? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck that mean? Also, growing up, not when I was black, I was low key conservative in my youth. Like the whole family value, didn't really like abortions, getting married, Christian, and that was just because of where I stayed. You know, I stayed around a lot of white people. I had a couple black friends. There was like one or two like black families. I hear them yelling. There was like one or two black families, and the rest were white. So that was just a normal. You know, you get married, you're Christian, you have a couple of kids. It's not to say there was anything wrong with them. They're pretty nice, but you know, as young as I was, I probably wasn't even. My brain wasn't even developed enough to see racism or microaggressions to begin with. Oh shit! Also, when I was in college, just randomly, this white guy asked me, "Hey, you go here?" I went to Wingate University. Uh, hey, you go here? I was like, yeah. You go to Wingate University? Like, yeah. At the time, I didn't really know what the fuck he was saying because I was low key drunk and I didn't give a fuck. But looking back at it, he was trying to say I didn't look like I went there. Don't know what the fuck that mean. There's hella dreadheaded niggas on campus, hella dreadheaded athletes. His dumb ass could just thought I was an athlete. But at the same time, really dress. I don't really dress or carry myself like an athlete. I work out though, but I dress. I dress like a. Can I say nigga on YouTube? I'm gonna say it anyway. I dress like a hood nigga, somewhat. You know, I have my times where I dress in prep or urban wear or street wear, but for the most part, I dress like a nigga. So I think that's really what it was. He couldn't dress, by the way. Hope you see this video. You couldn't dress for shit, and he was lame. Anyways, uh, but yeah, I didn't know I was black. I didn't know the world saw me. You know, because black kids don't really get to be kids. We get to be kid until you're like what, like 5 or 6, and then you're a young adult for the rest of your fucking life, and then you're adult once you hit like 16. It seems like a man. 15, 16, you a man. Everybody gonna treat you like one, including black people sometimes, which is a problem. You gotta treat our kids like kids. It's my little man. He's a man. No, stop saying that. It's a little boy. It's a kid. You adultifying your children just as much as white people do. That shit not right. Don't do that. Your kid is a kid. Your baby is a baby. Also, yeah, that's a little jump cut right there. Don't mind it. But also growing up in that suburban setting, I think that can also show that if you have enough money, you can also somewhat avoid being black or even having to have those conversations because the area you live in. I never saw a cop patrol our neighborhood in suburbs ever. Never even seen them called. The only times I saw a cop was when my friend's older brother, RIP, got into like a little motorbike accident up the road, and like it was like 10, 12 of us. We all jumped into the SUV and rode down there to see what was going on. I was barefoot, nigga. I was always barefoot. Fuck shoes, nigga. I was always barefoot somewhere, walking around, and he was alright. But that's the only time I've ever seen a cop. Not also to say, I was in like a suburban country area. Like, there was no stores. That shit was desolate, nigga. It was in the middle of nowhere in the suburbs. So it was like we were in like our own little bubble, which could also play into it because there wasn't really many people around. Shit. So how was there gonna be crime? There wasn't that many people. No, we were middle class family. What else? Could play into me now. And yeah, I didn't really have that, you see a cop act this way conversation until I moved down here, into the city where it was unavoidable to see the cops or interact with them in one way or another. Uh, I think that's about it. TBH. I do tend to go on funky tangents, so don't mind that. But this is my first real YouTube video. Um, like, subscribe if you like, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with a nigga, comment if there's any issues you want me to talk about or think I should know, or if you don't agree, just let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you fuck with it. Also, I got a couple. I wonder if I should delete those old videos to help with the algorithm. Y'all let me know if y'all know something about that, because I don't know shit about it. Oh, I got a TikTok and Instagram. I had to post more on both of those. But if y'all want to follow those, let the help a nigga out. Deuces.